Hey, beautiful starseeds. Happy full moon and happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful goddesses. And happy Mother's Day to all of our star brothers. We're sending so many blessings to you. Blessings, light and source into your heart chakra to expand you for your higher timeline. We're here in St. Augustine, Florida. We're going to bring through an activation for the full moon. It's a beautiful full moon. I've been connecting to the energies all day long. And what is the expansion? What is the expansion for the full moon? The expansion for the full moon is the higher soul, connecting to the higher soul, connecting to the oversoul, making a deeper and deeper connection to your higher soul. I'd like for you to relax your body, and I'm going to bring through a transmission. I'm going to begin the activation with activating shields and beginning to do a walkthrough with activating shields. And it's just a walkthrough of how to set up shields and to amplify your light and your source light throughout your body to make a deeper communication to your higher self, a deeper connection to your Christ and avatar oversoul. Those of you that are galactic guardians and galactic commanders, it will begin to activate your starseed DNA, your galactic DNA system, and to begin upgrades to your system, your Merkaba, a deeper connection to your higher self that is the galactic guardian and galactic commander. Make a deeper connection to your galactic councils, your galactic councils and security teams. And that's for some. You will have to see what you connect to. Not all starseeds will have this. You will have to go deeper and deeper within inside of you in order to be able to receive from your higher self, what do you have supporting you? And those are your guides. What is set up for you? So I'm going to do a walkthrough. So relax your body and expand your heart chakra. I would like you to visualize light and source light. Divine light, source light activating through your spinal cord. I would like for you to visualize the Andromedan sun and visualize connecting to the Andromedan suns of the Andromedan galaxy. Visualize connecting from the top of your crown and aligning it with your spinal cord. Visualize the Andromedan sun and our sun and the suns of Andromeda in a geometric pattern on the geometric pattern. Visualize it aligning to your crown, your higher chakra, the top of your head, and in alignment and a full alignment with your spinal cord. Just breathe in light. As you breathe in light, just visualize the sun of Andromeda and our sun. The geometric patterns, as you breathe in light and the light of source. And just take a deep breath and visualize the geometric pattern and the sun light, the photonic light, the plasma light activating through your spinal cord. And just visualize breathing in. As you breathe in, visualize the suns traveling through your spinal cord all the way down to your feet, activating your Stargate system within your feet. Visualize the geometric sun patterns and the patterns of the suns activating to the Aurora planet. The gate system and the Stargate system of the Aurora planet. Breathe in and a deep breath and just visualize the sun's geometric patterns of the suns traveling back up to the top of the crown chakra. As you breathe in and out, you're activating the photonic light system, the light of the sun, and plasma system of the sun, the God source grid. And just breathe in and breathe out. And just visualize it opening up and activating through your system. We're going to begin activating shields. And to begin activating your shields. Visualize activating your shield system within your Merkaba system. Your Merkaba bodies. And just visualize light and the light of source and the God source code. Visualize connecting to the world of God that is within inside you. The higher harmonic grid system and the gate systems within your physical body. Visualize activating the Krystalline DNA, activating the 12 strand. Those of you that are 12 strands. Visualize activating the 24, the 30, and the 36, and the 48, and the 72. Visualize activating the crystalline DNA templates. And the DNA templates Just visualize activating the systems with geometric patterns and light of the God source code. Activating your shield system. And just visualize as you breathe in and out the geometric patterns of the suns of Andromeda and our sun star. Visualize it connected into a geometric pattern system and traveling up and down through your spinal cord. Activating your diamond shields. Activating the diamond shields. Activating the double diamond shields. Activating the triple diamond shield system. Activating the quad system and the quad diamond system. Just visualize activating and visualize your shield activating. And fully expanding your heart and your light and raising your vibrational frequency. Connect to your Christed avatar Oversoul. Visualize the light and the light amplifying through your heart chakra, expanding to a higher vibrational frequency of deep, deep sacred peace and inner peace. Visualize and relax your body, and to begin to relax your body. Allow your body to relax. Allow your body to relax and to expand into a state of consciousness where there is a clear mind and no thoughts, and you feel as if you're levitating. You feel relaxed. There's no thought through the head. And just relax your body. Visualize light and cosmic light opening up and activating. And just visualize the system activating through the body and activating your shields. We want to begin receiving from your Christed avatar Oversoul. Telepathically communicate now. You can telepathically communicate to your Christed Oversoul or speak out loud to begin upgrades and activations. What is needed for today? What do we need today? What are the upgrades coming in? What do we have to activate? What do we have to anchor? What frequencies are we bringing through as a grid keeper and a gatekeeper? I would like for you just to be able to relax your body and to begin to experience and to remember communication, telepathic communication to your Christed Oversoul, your Christed avatar, telepathic communication. It should be a clear communication. The communication will be through the heart and the top of the head. That should be the first communications that you receive before your guides or any galactic councils communicating. That's your higher soul, your higher oversoul. That's the one that is you're always receiving the thought through the head. When you're lost and you find your way, that's your higher self. That's you. It's your higher soul. Now you're going to begin communication. Those of you can receive communication from Stargate councils, geometric patterns, different codes and light codes, different scriptures you could receive that are starting to begin to activate through your Merkaba body, your physical body, your chakra system for some, or your spinal cord, or the crystalline diamond system of the physical body, and receiving in geometric patterns. It could come to you in numbers or quantum physics, colors or pictures. And just relax. Relax and expand your light. Visualize Christed light and source. Awaken as source. Remember that you are source. Remember that we are prime creator. Remember that we are the world of God. We are the universe. That you are everything that you see around you. You are the planet. You're all the elements. See that you are the highest frequency of God consciousness. That you are the God source system itself. And to remember this. Now we're going to begin activating shields. And to begin activating our Galactic Guardian shields. And to begin to activate shields and to lock down shields and lock down shields and to begin locking down shields and to lock them down and lock them down. Lock down all shields and all shields around me and my family. Everyone that I am guarding, all species, all systems, universe systems, and all dimensions. Anything and everything that I am working on as a galactic guardian and as a star seed. To begin locking down shields and lock them down, and begin locking them down. And reset and readjust all timelines. Reset and readjust the grid system. Reset, readjust all grid system. Reset, readjust all timelines. Reset and readjust all timelines. Reset, readjust all timelines in time and space. Reset and readjust all systems. Reset and readjust through time and space. Reset and readjust all timelines. Reset and readjust through all time and space. Lock down shields and lock them down. And lock them down and lock them down. Reset and readjust all grid systems. Reset and readjust. Reset and readjust. Reset and readjust all grid systems. Reset, readjust all timelines. Lock down and lock down all shields and lock them down around me, my family, all beings, all species, all systems, multiverse systems, universes, dimensions, all beings that I am guarding, all beings that I am assisting as a galactic guardian, all beings that I am and assisting on this planet, in this multiverse, in this creation of time. Expand your light outwards and to expand the light. Those of you that are star seeds, this will assist you while you are doing your anchoring of your light, your frequency as a multidimensional being, and everything that you have been doing. It will assist you with these shields and to remember how to command these shields to assist you no matter what. And just relax your body and begin to expand your light. Expand your light out. Going to expand the light. We're going to connect now to our galactic councils to assist us. We're going to start clearing and sweeping through all dimensions throughout our whole system and to start clearing. We want to start scanning through our field. Anyone that we are guarding and assisting and supporting. We want to be able to clear and sweep and to clear and sweep, to scan and to check. You want to scan and check through the field. You want to be able to make sure that you're not able to allow anything into the field that is a disruption to our field system, our morphogenetic field, and our energy field. We're going to start clearing and scanning for implants and geopathic stress, electromagnetic waves, EMF systems, all distortions, all networks that are running, all systems that are running in the field, and start to scan and to check through all space and all spaces and time, reset and to readjust the grid system, and to begin resetting and readjusting, reset and readjust the grid system, reset and readjust the grid system. Clear and sweep and scan and check through the body, the morphogenetic field. All networks that are running. Any disruption and disturbance to our energetic field. We want to start scanning and asking the Stargate councils, the ones that assist us in the crisis avatar itself, to be able to assist us with a light technology and geometric systems and light technology to begin to repair all of our guides, the ones that support us and they assist us. The Krystalline avatar. Krystalline avatar is communication. It is a communication center to your morphogenetic field and your system to be able to receive light technology to begin repairing. We want to open up and to activate through the field. All grid systems. Activate all systems and grid systems. Activate all grid systems and shield systems through all time and space and all spaces and time. Repairing all systems. And we want to always check for portals in the field, wormhole systems and black hole systems. And to begin checking and to scan and to check the telepathic communication and the center of communication is your Christed avatar. That is your Christed Oversoul. That is the center of communication. That is who you are communicating to for a light technology and a geometric system and pattern. That is the highest version of you. That is the commander of your Merkaba. That's the commander of your system. Just relax your body and to expand in light. We want to begin cleansing and clearing the field. Cleansing and clearing the field. Cleanse and clear the field. We want to cleanse and clear the field with light and platinum, ultraviolet light, and aurora light. A solar Blu-ray light, liquid light technology that we're going to be activating. Activating throughout the physical body and just visualize it traveling up and down the spinal cord, filling up all spaces of your body. Visualize that light amplifying around you. Visualize a system. Visualize a pyramid, a geometric pattern. How do you see it? How do you see your field? Visualize your light expanding. Visualize that frequency of source and God source. Remember that you are source. We awaken as source. We awaken as God source. We awaken as God. We awaken as everything. Remember that light and that light of source. Remember you are source. Remember you are the Christ's light. Open and expand your heart to pure love. We are love. Every species on this planet is source. Every species is love. They all hold that frequency and template. And remember this. Visualize the light and a Blu-ray solar light, that Christ in light. Christ in light activating throughout the body, all the way down to your feet and to the top of your crown, the top of your head. Visualize opening up and expanding the light to activate your crystals, your crystal system, your crystal dressings within your body, your hands, the crystals within your hands, the patterns, the Stargate systems of the crystals of your hands. These are your crystal systems, your crystalline diamond systems. And visualize opening up and activating. Visualize opening and activating your portals, your portals of light. Visualize opening up and activating the portal, the crystalline portals of light. Visualize light and Christed light. Open and relax your body to deep sacred peace and inner peace. Feel the relaxation of your body. And just make a deeper connection. We want to be able to connect to the higher soul, to receive telepathic communication. The communicator and the center is the higher mind, which is the higher chakras for some. Not all beings here have the same systems. Not all starseeds have the same systems, and not the same templates in the crystalline DNA templates. You will have to see where your centers are. We connect through the heart and through the higher heart chakra and the higher mind system. That is a higher system. That is communication center and the telepathic communication center to your Christed avatar, to your higher self, your higher soul, your starborn soul, your starseed soul. And just relax your body. See that you are love and that you are Christed light. You are the divine being and divine being of Christed light. Find that deep inner peace, that sacred space to relax your body, to remove all patterns and thought patterns of the brain. You want to scan and to check for AI intelligence and artificial intelligence. And start checking for AI and scanning for AI intelligence. AI intelligence and also holes and tears. That's the disturbance center that can create patterns and thought patterns. AI systems that are running, networks that are running, they can create thought patterns. Lower vibrational thought patterns or frequency waves that are distorted. You want to start scanning and checking for those with your higher self. It is the system itself. Those of you that have your Merkaba system fully online, it will start to communicate and talk to you. It telepathically communicates as a super system. And it really is. It's a full super Merkaba system. It will have its own communication. Just relax your body and to expand your Christed light. The Christed light inside of you. And just allow the frequencies to come in. You want to go deeper and deeper into yourself and to begin asking questions to your higher self. Those of you that are transitioning through a cycle, there's a massive planetary cycle for this full moon. It's a massive timeline shift. Ascension in the physical body. And then crystalline physical ascension. And just expand your light and expand your light now. Start to expand your light. Connect deeper and deeper to your higher version of you. Christed light. Christed diamond light, opening up and activating your field. Remember that you are source, and remember that you are source. That you are the Christed light of source and the God code. We awaken as source, as the God source, as the world of God and the universe. Always remember that is the code and the DNA code within all species on this planet. We're all love and pure love. We are all source. We are all God's source and the Christed light of source. You will remember this. We are the divine source code. Every species on this planet, every being in every dimension, universe, multiverse, holds that system and that code system of God source, the Christed God source code. It's a coding that can never be taken from them, ever. It never can. No matter how much corruption, disruption, or shutdown of that soul light, that God source light. Never shuts down fully. That coding will always be there. All species on this planet, within this universe and multiverse, in all dimensions, in all space and time. That source light runs. Remember this. Remember this. When you remember this, you will master one of your highest teachings here. And you will master one of your highest teachings here very fast. Those of you that are star seeds, it is very easy for us to master from the time we are a child. All children hold that mastery. They've already mastered it. We forget. And then we awaken, we remember again. So it's a reawakening, right? Expand your light out and expanding the light of source. The rays of source and light of source. Gesantina de Bushanti. Gesantino in the love. Gasantino Yanandi Bonaki. Gesantu Shakasanti. When you're ready, you can start to come back into your body and drink water, high vibrational foods. High vibrational foods, always, and pure clean water. Raising your vibrational frequency for the full moon. Those of you that feel like you're having interference or disruption in the energetic field, the energy field, the EMFs, the technology on the planet, that it is advancing, so we'll be able to master it as human species soon. We'll have higher technology again. We will. We're just not there yet. So the human species are not there yet. We have to be patient, right? Okay. You want to keep working with your shields. And to work with your shields daily, if you feel as if what I'm teaching, I'm just teaching and guiding and assisting. I would like for you to learn how to communicate always with your higher self and always with your higher self to be able to receive your own way. You don't have to follow everything that I do, but it will assist you. You should feel that you can flow throughout the day. You'll feel lighter. You should feel peace. You should. You should feel no thoughts through the head, like a stillness. You could feel as if you're levitating. You'll be able to see around you. Those of you that are able to, you should be able to see around you right now. And to be able to see right now around you when you see people that are not in full awareness of I'm going to say not full awareness of themselves and energy. They haven't been able to access when they become upset or angry their emotional body. They haven't connected within their heart. There's different words. I would have to say access higher state of consciousness. I'm not going to say the words that they're not awakened because they are. Every species on this planet walking is awakened. They hold that code and that coding in that DNA code. At least from what I received. So a lot of us should be able to see outside of the field. When we see outside of our field, we are able to notice ones in their emotional body that are either angry or upset or emotionally angry, right? Or disrupted, they're distorted, they're out of alignment. They can be cussing and screaming, or they have anxiety. They have a lot of fear running through the body. So those of you that have seen it, that's when you know you have activated your field. You have done really well if you can see outside of your field. You can start to become the observer. You will see the field and your field amplifying. That's how you should be able to start to recognize your shields and to see what your shields do. The system itself and the Merkaba itself, the Merkaba system will show you this. And it will. The Merkaba system will show you what is around your field. You become the full system. And you do. You become the Merkaba. You become the system itself. So the awareness that you're seeing, it really is that full activation, that full upgrade of you becoming the Merkaba. And it will begin to show you outside of the field and what is there. You'll be looking at them all the time. And you really will. You definitely will. You will receive very fast and all day long. You'll begin receiving and receiving very fast what is in your field. And you'll be able to observe, which is it. That is a beautiful way to become a guide and a teacher and to assist others that are out of alignment or have not been able to access the emotional body, or how to clear the emotional body, or to be able to access source light or God source light, or opening the chakras or the spinal cord, or activating the codes in the DNA and light codes, the light language within the body. So you will start to be able to receive right away. That's your system. That's your upgrade. Is your Merkaba. You becoming, well, you're already one with your Merkaba. You are. That's light body itself. That's the system we're activating. You can start recognizing outside and outside of your field. You should be able to see what is happening, what is running. I think that's good. Okay, the full moon energy is about connecting to your higher soul and your oversoul. It really is about expanding to inner peace. It really is like a deep, sacred inner peace. Anything and everything that is non-material. It's letting go of material. The material physical plane for some. But materialism. It is expanding, relaxing the body, stillness, no thoughts in the head, and it really can be nothing. So when I say no material, nothing can be everything. No house, no car, nothing. You'll have clothes, but you'll have what you need, because the system will provide. The avatar will provide what you need. You'll need food and water. Provide that. It could just have you walking on a planet all day long, and that's it. Most of the time, you'll be walking barefoot. and you're just relaxing and connecting. That the planet is your house. That's your house. Is the planet. You're correct. Now, we call her Gaia. A lot of people do. I love Aura. I call it, it's a being I connect to. This can happen to you. A lot of you guys can be experiencing this right now. And that is a deeper connection to the higher soul. This is the cycle, the planetary cycle and shift of the full moon of May. It's really cool, right? So I'm here in St. Augustine. We're live from St. Augustine, and I'm finally home. I returned home. So I'm finally home. I've lived in Florida for 20 years, probably about 22 years. And it's this, you have to understand, this is my higher timeline. So I'm going to share for a minute because I never stop talking. So I'm going to share my experience. I lived an hour away for 4 years. And then I lived almost an hour and a half away. And that was like another 5 or 6 years. Then I had to go and experience some things, which was 7 years. So it really has been 13 years altogether. 13 years. And I would only come and visit. And I just remember this place very well. I remember so much when I come here, and my heart is really open. And it feels really good. And I did 13 years, 9 years, I'm sorry, 9 years, 9 years of clearing every time I came here. 9 years. I had so much. It is density, right? But that's not really what it is. It really is the disruption of my energetic field. So networks that are running, I was in Miami previous of that for many years. I was there almost, I think, 10 years. So I was awakening more and more, and this was my system that would bring me here. And it would take me only, and it would only take me from a point of where I lived to Crescent Beach and then to St. Augustine. And I would sit here and I could I could always feel everything coming up in the body. But when I went to certain energy points and vortexes, and there's crystal pyramids out here, and there are, I would go to the crystal pyramids and I could feel very relaxed. I could access my higher self. I could feel my heart expanded no matter what was happening within my system or my brain, or it heals me. That it just healed me automatically. So it's just really beautiful here. So I am returning home for the first time, and I'm definitely 100% not leaving. I said I would live here no matter what. That I'm not leaving. I don't care if I'm just living on a beach. Who cares? that the planet is my house anyways. That's what I hear when I walk barefoot. And I can still feel the being just saying, just stay here with me no matter what, and be with me, and open your heart and connect to your higher soul. That was the word today, higher soul. Feel the peace. You will have fear come up, and yeah, you will, because we live in the United States, and we live on a planet full of control, and it's so much control here, control and order. So you will be clearing that for a long time with, with police or anything from those creations or materialization. What is coming up for us to be able to clear that control system within the physical body. Once you clear the control system and you realize that that system is something it's like a program running or something that you can shut off, you can work through that system, that network, or that old geometric pattern. When you connect to your higher self, you won't see them materialize anymore. They won't materialize. And they really won't. You won't see police. You won't see ones coming up and telling you not to stay in a park until this time, or a beach, or when you're enjoying the planet and you're connecting to her and to this being, and we can only be here at a certain time in the morning and a certain time at night, or we can't access any parts and you see everything fixed. That's a control and order. It's something I'm working on right now. I have been working on it. Those are different networks that are coming up right now. So it's still beautiful. So I'm staying here and I'm returning home. I'm very excited. It is absolutely beautiful. Connecting to the higher self, I can go right into a state of consciousness, euphoria, relaxation, and peace. They have no thoughts to the head at all. And no matter what, I know that I am source, that I am God's source. I am God's source. I walk as source. And no matter what happens, my light field will always be very amplified. No matter what I go through in the physical year and what I've been through in the physical in the past 13 years, or my awakening, what I went through during my awakening in the past 7 years. So no matter what, this place is amazing. If you have, I will tell you guys that it is absolutely beautiful to come to when you want to heal. If you need to heal and to heal from anything, it really has high frequency and high energies. Portals here. It's really beautiful and it's ancient. There's lots of vortexes. It's very beautiful. It still will have a something we'll be working on, but it still will have a frequency of like that mucky. It kind of feels you feel the density level of it. It's not as heavy as what it is between Daytona and way past Cocoa Beach. But you can feel it's a lot lighter here. You can feel you'll be able to feel it, but you want to go on the beach and Anastasia Beach and on the beaches because that's where the vortexes are, and then also the main vortexes are where the cities are, and then different points of the cities. You can feel that. It's like a main center. It's like a communication center. Really beautiful. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. It's one of the oldest towns and oldest cities in the United States. So it's either Louisiana, which I wanted to live, and I really did, and I did go there, but my higher self said no, nope, and walked me right out of there. So that I love that town, and I really do. So I can see why my higher self would say no when I was awake. When yes, I had to wait before I was even able to go. I did. I had to make sure of a few things. Yes, do not be completely. It's not. So I had to repair my energy field for a while. That's really what it was. I had to repair the energy field and to repair my energetic field to be able to walk in and go. So when I went and I finally was able to go in, I heard, no, you're not living here. You're going to St. Augustine. And I was like, all right. So I sat for a long time because my avatar will always make sure that I'm fully integrated and to know that I am the avatar itself, and I am the higher self. So I had to sit for many years and to be able to see where I really felt home and where I always felt at home. And it's here in St. Augustine. So I'm very excited to be here. And I will live here. And I said it no matter what. I don't care. I have no home. I'm literally walking. I'm not kidding, barefoot for days now. And I finally got here. Now, people say it's crazy. And it's okay. I'm still clearing a lot, but it's helping me connecting with the planet. There's many teachings, many masters here, and there are. So it feels really good, but there's a lot coming up, right? So this is my walk. This is my walk with the planet, where I finally get to return home. I have to return home. At least I have clothes. I'm glad I'm allowed to have clothes. Even clothes, because I'm starting to think I might have no clothes to walk into that gate. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like a gate. It feels like something. So I'm glad I'm allowed to have clothes. I'm excited about that, right? So yes, I think it's funny. It's funny to me. So planet is just my house, and the ocean is right now. But I'm supported, and I am. I'm always supported. I choose just right now. I just choose it. It's just a higher soul. It's a higher soul. It really is. We choose it. So I walk barefoot all day. I experience what I have to, and I do. I have a lot that I have to experience right now. So I love everyone for supporting me. I've been honest about what I have been experiencing. And now I'm just transitioning that out, getting it done, it really is like taking millions of timelines and trillions of timelines, really taking everything together and getting it done really fast, no matter what has to be done, right? Now, when it's physical and it's when I say it really is, feels like that solid physical, it really is not it's not solid physical. So some of you guys could be experiencing that. It's what is uncomfortable and you don't want to experience. That's what we're getting done right now. So here we are at this beautiful vortex. I wanted to share with you guys. Just to share my experience. It feels beautiful. And I'm here. I came here 2 days before the full moon to connect to the higher soul, and that's the upgrade in the activation. The higher soul and the higher self. And it really is. The only thing is that I'm sitting here just saying, man, I wish I could not feel so much control and order here about being able to stay on the beach or sleeping on the beach, right? I've had that happen a lot lately. We should be able just to be able to be here freely. There should be no control to the planet at all. What we can do and where we can access it or how they fence off everything. So I've been working on clearing that today. And it's really beautiful. So this would be clearing attachments, right? Yes, the review. I'm going through massive review. I really thought I was ascending out of the body. I've been telling you guys this for a while. I've been sitting here walking. That's why I'm not kidding. Barefoot and it really is it without clothes to get through the gate, because I really need to know what is actually happening here. But I always knew that this would be the physical body ascension point, would be St. Augustine. I don't know how to explain it. But it's a massive, massive review. And it's okay if we ascend outer body. The physical ascension, the crystalline physical ascension is the physical body ascending. And then there's the outer physical ascension. So here I am, and I'm staying here. And I definitely am. This is the system itself. That's the gate system. And yeah, I'll be returning home. Either which way. I'm not sick or anything. And I'm 39, right? But who knows, because I can feel lots of physical ascension and outer body ascension right now. So it's okay, it's just everything's completed. So we're just hanging out. But yeah, it's review. Big review of my life right now. Over and over again. Everything in my life. So, and just kind of like review of everything that I was doing here. Like what was like sorry, the word is not contracts. What is a geometric pattern? What is a blueprint? I was working on what blueprints were I working on? What was I doing? What DNA? It really is it's like blueprints. It kind of looks like what exactly we're working on here. That's what it looks like to me. So here we are. And I'm excited to bring through activations. I'm excited to bring through mermaid activations. There's so much mermaid energy out here. It is like Atlantis. When you go to downtown and the center of downtown, it feels like Atlantis. You can feel all of that mermaid and celestial ocean beings. There's turtles and crabs, and it's really beautiful. And I'm getting to the dolphins eventually. So I'll probably be walking barefoot there, and who knows where I'll be sitting. But I'm going to definitely go to where the dolphins are, because all that comes up